You know, like, wait a minute. A minute and 35 seconds back at one point in these races and
Yeah.
wound up winning their class. Just because they were off sequence or they had a better tire for later in the day or nighttime. I might not be able to stream mine on board. It's not letting me log into it at all. Try it again here in a few minutes when we get into the main room. But yeah, we're about at that time, guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and get the no problem. I'm gonna go ahead and get the race room going.
Roger that, Captain Carlin.
Aye, aye.
Captain
there,
Carlin. Pirate, the Daytona pirate. Pirate of Daytona. Something I don't know. Pirates of Daytona.
Wasting away again in Daytona, USA. Looking for my lost shaker of meth. Not me personally, but a lot of people who go to Daytona. I mean, they got bike week there, so
Yeah.
when the supply gets low, they start breaking window panes and smoking it.
Well, dang. I'm not surprised, but
Shit, man, I used to hustle a bit. Playing basketball back in high school and stuff, and one time we decided to go down to Daytona Beach and do it and didn't realize it was bike week. Like, yeah, wasn't a good idea. I wound up playing against this guy who was about 6'5" and had a tattoo of a spider on the back of his head. You do not want to talk shit to a guy who's 6'5" and has a spider on the back of his head. When you make a jump shot, you just nod politely and move on. In your face will get your ass killed.
Really?
Yep. Discreetly not found. Yep.
Well.
In a ditch somewhere.
Actually, it was kind of cool. We played these bikers 3-on-3 for like 2 hours. We were all like 15, 16 and split 50-50 with them. And then when we were done, they're like, what are you guys doing down here? And we told them. They gave us a bunch of beers. They were just like, hey, here you go. We were like, man, we just hit the jackpot of endangering a minor. You got it bluntly, I reckon it could have been anything.
Are you running the same thing I'm running, O'Brien?
I'm running the primary setup right now.
Okay.
Alright. Which
what are your thoughts
we got?
on that other one? Early or late?
I mean, it's stable. It's fairly stable. I mean, I'm, what, 8 laps in? I'm half a fuel run in. Yeah. And my lap times are pretty much the same. They kind of go off a little bit once I hit a traffic.
Yeah, of course.
But otherwise, they're pretty good. Do you like that box? I stayed wide through there.
I saw 2 cars headed too wide into the first turn.
That was
GT cars. Oh really? Well, that was like ridiculously crazy.
No, it was prototype and GT is what we just did.
Yeah, the primary setup is phenomenal in terms of.
I'm sure it is.
Ah heck! Somebody bumped me down the last.
All right, now I'm up. Well, I was up 4 tenths. I just lost a bit.
All right. Well, I'll give it a shot here.
Keep losing it. Where that
Oh,
56
come on,
is.
don't do this to me.
Yeah, not gonna work.
On the outside the box.
Well, that best of the rest battle in prototypes looks good, guys.
Boy, it's so sweet when you can cut that bus stop.
You ghosted right through me and gave me a heart attack.
Who's that, me?
Rich.
Yeah, did.
Let me
No,
know
you
when you
program.
get.
You as in program.
Let me know, Daz, whenever you're in the race room, and then I'll invite the rest of the guys.
I'm throwing primary on right now. I'll probably run that, and if I feel like changing later.
Well, I've got about 4 different combos set up just in case.
Yeah, I do too. I do too, man. I do too.
If this turns out to be normal Daytona, we're going to have plenty of caution spread out through the race. So.
Yeah.
Then again, we could get a long run.
Yeah.
Like we did like 3 seasons ago.
Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely.
We went caution free a few seasons ago here. Didn't
Well, we also ran with AI too, so there was no caution.
Yeah, that was that first one we did. That when I won the GTE race, that was the 4-hour race we did with the AI.
I think
Okay,
the
what
AI
was
would
that?
have been fine without rain.
Yeah.
And you just have to have somebody that's not going to be a racing host the room.
Yeah, that was a big. I remember Carlin saying how much slower his car would always be.
Yeah.
ProGar, there's another 3 to 4 tenths in this car. With that,
Oh,
with this,
no doubt.
When I do get a clean lap, I'll make a little mistake here or there, and I'll lose it.
You know, it actually does feel a bit better.
There, now my
We're
left
the
front
top
staying
5 in GT.
You got to read on me, Dad? Okay, I got you. Alright, everybody in here is locked into the race. You guys are the 15 entries.
Yep.
This is
So
gonna
you're
be
good to go. Go.
Oh, the bus stop was a lot nicer.
Oh, no, there she goes. Just did the same damn thing, right about the same point.
Hard lag. Okay. I'm gonna enter into the race now.
P break.
Yeah.
Take a program break.
Everybody, come on, get in the room. We'll sort out your cars. Bear with us if it with the little delays here. It is opening of the season. We're kind of scrambling.
Yeah.
We'll get it down to a better science. We'll get it down to our normal well-oiled machine here shortly. But yeah, come on in, get set up, get in your cars, and we'll start sorting out all that jazz. Give you the driver's meeting.
Oh Lord, I remember these.
I guess I should have been a little bit more specific when I said I'll drive the 57. There's 3 of them.
Yeah,
The Rhino Racing 57.
gotcha. Like I've said, partly because of just being a little looser about it, partly because we're scrambling and getting stuff in order. I don't have to worry about it. I'm not going to be big on that on the stuff with the liveries. The vets and the regulars, you know what you're running, and when we get into here, just make sure one of the newer guys isn't in your car. That's it. We'll take a look and make sure.
We got
You guys
somebody
take
in the Mercedes.
Yeah, you cannot be in. Which one's the Mercedes? Was it
He
Dolph?
changed it.
Yeah, what kind of car is that?
Ferrari. He's in
Yeah.
a Ferrari.
Sorry about that, Dolph. It was listed in the active driver's feed, the one I just added you to a little ways up, and I just needed to get you in there. My apologies that you didn't get that. Like I said, we're sorting stuff out a little bit, and there's a list of 7 GT3 cars that are available. Okay, one more we're missing, and who would that be?
I think it's the Nissan, Bentley, Ferrari.
Ben, there
Oh,
we go.
Ben just joined.
Yeah, we're
Let's see,
good to go.
Nissan, Bentley, Ferrari, McLaren,
Alright.
Acura, that's in there. I know I'm missing the other 2. Porsche.
What's the starting lineup?
We got qualifying coming up. We'll
Oh,
get to that
okay.
here in a second.
Roger that.
I feel like my stubbornness is gonna bite me in the butt for some reason.
I apologize. I have terrible eyes for seeing the cars and those icons. Daz or one of you see we look okay as far as the cars in there? All right. Well, we got 15 in the room, 15 in the party. Let's go ahead and hit the drivers meeting real quick, guys. Welcome to the first weekend of ISRL Season 2 Daytona Speed Weeks. Tonight's race is round 1 of the ISRL Season 2 American Le Mans Series, the Daytona Continental. This is our first big Super Enduro. You guys who wonder where that name came from, that was the original name of the Rolex 24, was the Daytona Continental. It's a long tradition going back to SCL. You guys see it's a 3-hour Enduro featuring the prototypes and the GT3s. We will have a 10-minute qualifier to set our positions with. At the end of that qualifier, we will then get ready to start the race. Make sure you've got your pit strategies and everything all set up. Make sure there's a couple buttons that you need to make sure you have assigned, especially if you're in a prototype. You need to have headlights, and you need to have a reset button. You end up on your roof with no reset button, you're stuck and you're going to DNF. So make sure that you have all that ready to go. When it spits us out to start the race, we will do a pace lap around the track, and at the end of that first pace lap, we will pull into the pits, make the strategy stop. You come in, make a pit stop, see where your stall is, and then head out and get back in your original starting position. Then the next time by, we will go green. It's single file starts and restarts on road courses.
Oh boy.
Single file starts and restarts. Pardon me for the pause. I'm checking something here. We're supposed to have the manual pit stop off, right? Yeah. Yes. I'll get to that here in a second. I just wanted to make sure I had it right. It's on no, so that should be the right one. Yeah, sorry for the delay there. Anywho, yeah, we will make the strategy stop, come back out, get in pit line single file, and then we will go green when we hit the line. Let me see. The caution rules. We will use the standard ISRL yellow flag rules. If it's an incident involving 2 or more cars that results in a full-on track stoppage accident, you spin off on your own. It's not a caution. Merge carefully and get back going. If it's 2 cars come together, both cars spin, one car spins, basically comes to a stop, then that's a caution. You call the caution, the field will back it down. you little door touching, go off into the grass, come back in. That's not. It has to be a full-on wreck where the cars, basically spin, come to a stop, and it must
Mm-hmm.
have involved multiple cars. If that takes place and the caution gets called, the leader, the overall leader,
Yep.
will back it down and put it onto the 37 mile per hour chip, the pit road speed limiter, or roughly about that speed. Everybody else stay in line, regardless of your class, and line it back up. Once we have the cars lined up, we will then sort out the wave around procedure. Daz, it is the same, because if it's different, I have no idea how we changed it. Gotcha. Gotcha. Um, yeah. Yeah. The wave around, I know when we come back under the yellow, basically all you guys got to worry about, I don't want to overcomplicate it for you. Caution comes out, the overall leader is going to back it down. Everybody else stay in position and catch up to the overall leader. There goes Ben. When you catch up to the overall leader, you'll be all mixed up in line. Now, we then have to identify where the GT3 leader is in line. If you're in a GT, then you're ahead of the GT3 leader in that queue, then you can take the wave around, because that means you're on the tail end of the lead lap, because the leader's right behind you. So we're going to be getting back. We're going to say, okay, where's the leader? GT3 leader. Let's say he's the 5th car in line, and the 3rd car in line is 7th place in the GT3 class. They have the wave around option. We'll then open the pits under yellow. You have the option at that point of making the stop or not. And we do restart the classes separated. Prototypes in front, GT cars in the back. We sort that out after the caution. The final 15 minutes of the race are green to the finish, so there's no more yellows at that point. Pit road rules, this for the super enduros only. These races have an automatic pit stop, the AI taking over GT6 style and doing the pit stop. The reason for that is, in a 3-hour race, it gives you about an extra 45 seconds to go take a leak. So that's the reason for that. It also means you need to get down to speed before you hit pit road. You got to be, well under 60, Daz? Yeah. 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 So make sure you get down below, 60 miles an hour. Play it conservative. Don't get disqualified. That's the yeah.
Is it
Yeah, that
red?
means you're on the air. Yeah, that means you're on the air. Yeah, no problem. Go ahead. But yeah, no, I do not.
So you don't have to stop your stream. You don't have to stop your stream. Hold the PlayStation button down, or hold it down. Go to your broadcast. Then go down to advanced settings. Click on advanced settings, and then it'll say display message to spectators and spectators comments. Uncheck that box.
Yeah, yeah, he's 100% right. Yeah, there you go. No, you'll yeah, on your own channel you'll find it later. Anybody else who's streaming your onboards, anyone else anyone else who's streaming your onboards, we absolutely appreciate it. You're gonna want to turn the sound off on that in the background, though, otherwise it's gonna echo through our room. But yeah, guys, if you're streaming, and we encourage you to, because we can use those to look at incidents on track and whatnot. That's great. But if you start having any lag trouble during the race, someone starts to see that, we don't want you to blow your motor in the race. So if that starts to happen, just tap your share button and turn off your stream so that you don't have. So if you have any issue with that. Other than that, Daz, I think we have covered everybody. As I said, the Daytona Continental has a long history going back to SCL, and it's the first round of the American Le Mans Series. 11 rounds and a whole hell of a lot of races. Your defending prototype champion is Progar, here to defend it, and the defending GT3 champion was O'Brien. However, he's moving up to the prototypes this season. So, making his jump. All right, guys. Any questions before we kick her off?
I missed how many cautions we had. I'm sorry.
We're going without a limit, just to let it play out. If it gets ridiculous, however, we may do the competition restart.
Yeah. Now let's try not to get as many as they did last Sunday at the iRacing NASCAR race, shall we?
We have always been better at yellows than those people.
How bad was that?
For one reason or another. At least the ones on heat too, as well. That was ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Yeah. Just be careful. Main places to watch, guys. Turn 1. Coming in and out of the bus stop. Prototypes. Make sure you're flashing your lights, letting them know you're there. And remember that GT3s, you just hold your line. If you get beat to the corner, if you're a prototype and you get beat to the corner, you're going to have plenty of horsepower to get by them once you get out of the corner. Every prototype's going to lose a second or two here and there. Other than that, I think we're good. Sorry for the delay. You guys will get used to you have a lot of new drivers. You guys will get used to the procedures as we go. And best of luck, Cat Guy and Flat Out. I'm assuming you're ready to fly. Saboma. All right, you're gonna have 10 minutes to qualify.
All right. I'll be right back.
Daytona is such a pretty track. IRL, it is.
I believe this is the 12th time I've run this race.
It'll be my first.
Never won it. Never won it in either class. I finished second like 4 times, third 3 or 4 times. Never won the damn thing.
Yeah, you never know.
Well, that first one I won in GTE, I think I won by about a car and a half length. I had what's his name was breathing down on me. What was his name?
I'm sorry, what were you talking about? I wasn't listening.
I said my first GTE, first time I won this race in GTE, I won it by about like a car and a half. It was a hell of a finish because we literally we almost wrecked. I can't remember his name.
I'm assuming they don't race with us
Race
anymore.
lot.
Oh.
No, it wasn't a race lot. It was he wasn't as fast as race lot and tier.
Here, Nizzle?
No, it wasn't tier.
Ah, heck.
Had to wait for a frick. I'm in a GT sandwich. No. Daz. Oh my god. Oh my god. Don't hit your brakes, Daz. Don't hit your brakes.
Cat Guy's been quiet. You're in here, right? Okay, good.
I figured you scrubbing the wall was my go-ahead.
I just have this horrible feeling I'm forgetting somebody.
No, there's 15. I think we've got everybody.
Yeah. Got a lot of first rookies for this race. I believe this is like the 13th time we run this on the consoles.
So are we just going to run the field like this, or and then just 1 through 8 are only going to be able to score points with the GTs?
No, you can still score points all the way down to the table, all the way down to the 10th position. It's 20,
okay.
17, 15, 12, 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, I didn't know if we were only going to do 8 and 8.
Whoa, we hit the cones. They just
we're
flew
being a
all
little
over
looser
here.
with it this season within reason.
Gotcha.
Oh no.
We are
Hey,
going to use
OGR,
the
are my
promoter's
lights on?
option, though, if necessary, to make sure the field stays relatively balanced.
Thank you.
I'm sure it'll be fine. It'll be fine. I'm doing that Ferrari car management where you use a little extra oil to get some horsepower.
Yeah, be careful coming in the pits. Remember, we use
my God.
everywhere else we use, no pit road speed limit, but for this race with the length, you just got to keep that in mind.
How is this even possible? I was like miles down the road ahead of you, Daz.
Ooh, the Ferrari is pretty close.
You were going.
No. Qualifying race start time. I'll tell you what, we got a hell of a field for this race. No complaints here.
I am a pure rookie when it comes to this, so...
Yeah, it'll be fine.
Oh wait, nope, it's wrong way, come on. One more, nope, right there, okay, there we go.
You got any thought on the brake bias, Scat Guy?
80.
Go low. Cat guy, go down low.
Where's Grandpa tonight?
He was kayaking with Sarah.
Ah, fair enough. That's not what I got.
There's just so many GT cars.
Whoa, hello.
Whoa, I should have called where I was going.
They've left Ben.
Shit. Sorry, dude. Got it.
Cat guy.
They take a
Yeah,
while.
you're gonna be saying that all night.
Ah, shit.
Just wait to have about 3 or 4 cautions back to back, then you really be fun.
Yeah. Like turn into icicles at that point.
Oh yeah, there's no heat staying in this track.
That's what I saw at the actual Daytona 24 hours. People were sliding around on pit road like crazy coming out. Like around 11, 12, 1 a.m. There goes Ben again.
That was bad timing.
Oh, we'll be able to get him back in the field, but
Well, Ben's
hopefully
gotta hurry up if he can make it back into the room in time.
yeah. Just... Hey, Mudley. How you doing, Mudley? You here to run?
No, I've got my
They can't hear you, man.
no, my wife's father-in-law's coming. You know, my father-in-law's coming over.
Yeah.
So
I was say.
sort of sending.
Your wife's father-in-law, isn't that your dad?
My dad, her dad. I just got it around the wrong way. See, it's not.
The wife's father-in-law. I'm gonna start calling my mom my wife's mother-in-law.
No, actually, yeah, I just call her mum. That's easier.
Oh, Pogo! What the heck? Just launched from one side of the track to the other. Pogo, on my screen you are lagging. On my screen, Pogo.
You make it back in okay, Ben? Looks like you did.
Whoa, O'Brien, you've been into the
I'm going
34s.
Good morning.
Carlin, this is a bit of roller coaster for me and you.
Yeah. I've never run GT before.
It's fun.
Turning over a new leaf.
Bloody hell.
Oh, easy. I didn't touch you on your screen, did I, Seb? Because I was nowhere near you on this one. Or did you just go off track?
Oh.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Yeah,
Well, there's your problem right there.
those are some Rita specials, aren't they?
Oh, man.
Damn it. Damn it.
That was weird. Rich, I don't know what that was about. The cars just stuck together.
Yeah, I was hoping to get you draft, but it's alright.
Oh, okay. Oh, well.
I didn't. Oh, if I came up, I didn't mean to, but it looks like
okay,
you're
don't worry about it.
So
Oh, congratulations on your first pole there, O'Brien.
Thank you, sir.
What a fast lap.
He's still here?
Ben, did you make it back in okay?
He's in the room.
Yeah, he's on track. He just put down a 2-minute and 23-second lapse. So.
Well, you got to start somewhere, right?
Yep. Nowhere to go but up after that.
That's a little off pace, Ben. I'm not going to lie, but I think you can improve it.
Well, Saboma.
All right, guys. Let me give you your starting lineup here for the ISRL Season 2 Daytona Continental. On the pole, in his first race in the prototype class, defending GT champion O'Brien. Starting second will be Progar, the defending prototype champion in the ALMS. Starting third will be newcomer Phil Doubt from Down Under. Terrific new driver Sam Hesketh will come in fourth place. And starting fifth will be Flat Out. Starting sixth on the pole in the GT3 class, Pogo. Terrific run, Pogo. Is that your first pole in this series? I believe so. Yep. 2 first-time pole winners per class. All right, starting seventh, second in class is TS24 Fan. Starting eighth will be Daz. Ninth is Cat Guy. 10th, Carlin Hicks. 11th, Rich Core. 12th, Dolphro. 13th, Box Engine. 14th, Saboma. And 15th, after struggling through inspection, is Ben. All right, guys, we're all set to go. Thank you for your patience. We'll be much quicker as we get deeper in the season.
Yeah. I said he had a 2-minute, 23-second lap, but he got it.
All right. Make sure you got all your wheel settings, your buttons ready to go. Make a quick check on all that. Also, it does not hurt to reload your default setup you're running, just because it kind of shuffles them sometimes without really telling anybody.
Yeah, I might.
So make sure that you got that.
Wait, no, I can't. It's too late. Oh well.
It's usually fine, but, you know, sometimes you never know. Things can get kind of weird. But, yeah, thank you very much, guys, for coming out. Work your way to the finish, get some points, long season. Looking forward to a good championship. Daytona shootout is tomorrow.
What time was that? 3 o'clock, Carlin? I didn't look yet.
6 p.m. Eastern.
6, okay.
$30 seconds, guys. Got Phil, Flat Out, Cat Guy.
And Saboma.
Yeah, 20 seconds. Saboma. Yeah, 15 seconds, guys. Make sure you're ready up.
10 seconds, Flat Out.
6. All right, guys. Oh, single file pace lap.
Better slow it down, O'Brien. Slow it down. Woo-hoo-hoo.
Dolph, I believe I'm in front of you.
That was close.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah. Guys, if you're new... Sorry. If you're new to the endurance racing, now's a good time to use your ICM in-car management. Make sure you got your pit strategy all queued up, everything ready to go. Hit your button and cue it. Your pit stops are a little quicker if you cue them before you come in.
Yeah.
But other than that, we've been doing this for a long time. This is my 7th year, 17th full season doing this kind of racing. So just be patient, let the race play out. don't pay much attention to the splits or your position so much early on. Just
don't forget to turn your headlights on, prototype drivers.
Yeah.
Hey, Progar.
Phil, your lights are still off.
Progar, can you see behind you?
Yeah,
is my lights
back
on?
off again. I see everybody's lights are on except for no. Oh, Brian's got his lights on now. Yeah, all prototypes have their lights on.
We got that. We'll take.
We pit strat. This is a pit. Look, a strategical pit here, right?
Yeah, strategy stop coming up.
Strategy stop. That's what it is.
There are two possible ways a race can start: strategy stop or parc ferme. Parc ferme is where we just go out on the defaults and then you make your changes whenever you pit. My stance on that and how I'm going to call it if the races I'm directing is if there's a compound option, I like using a strategy stop. But like an IndyCar race on an oval, Cup race on an oval, I don't see a big deal with starting off default, and then if there's an early caution, you got to make that Sophie's choice of whether or not you're gonna come in. Daz, what is the standard here? Yeah.
Don't forget about the blend line down here too.
Yeah. Not a lot of vets in the field, a lot of new drivers. This was the start, gotcha. Restarts were in line, we go. Yeah. Yeah.
They have enough grunt to make a space.
Saboma, did you get that? Did you get what I sent?
Colin, did you explain to these guys about the blend line stuff coming on the pit road?
No, I did not, but under yellow. Yes,
Sorry,
sir?
excuse me, my pit didn't work. Can I go around again or not?
Your pit didn't work?
Too slow? Am I too late? What's that?
What
yes,
happened,
it didn't
Phil?
change tyres. I just went in and went out. No fuel, no nothing. I mean, I'm full of fuel, so that's not a problem. I can go.
Okay, what he's saying is that if you set up your pit strategy and on tires you put recommended and not all,
No,
it
I've
won't
got
change
all.
them. You got all, but it just didn't do it.
I don't know what happened. I've done something wrong. Probably. But anyway, it's alright. Don't worry. It's all good. It's too late now anyway.
If you got full fuel, just wait until there's a yellow or something, and you can take a look at it.
It's all good. It's all good.
If it hadn't fueled you, in that situation, what the officials the normal protocol is, if you hadn't gotten fuel, we might give another pace lap. But you've got fuel, you just got different tires, and then you can switch them whenever there's a yellow or something.
Don't forget to turn your lights back on, guys. They shut off during daylight. When you go in at night, they'll stay on.
Phil,
Okay.
is my lights on, Phil?
One spot behind where I should be.
Damn, are my lights on?
Flat out. Yours is on.
Saboma's falling back.
Yours on.
Sam, turn your lights on.
Okay,
And
this is on now.
You guys are good.
Flat out, lights are on.
Yep.
Phil, I don't know if your lights are on.
Everybody's good. Everybody's got their lights on.
Yeah, we're good, guys. Just get back in your position. We'll be going green this time by.
Yeah, all the prototypes are ready. I believe. Yeah, we're ready.
Yeah, they're catching up in the back. We're gonna be good. Just take it easy in turn one, guys. You know, it's very tempting to go diving in there. We got a long race.
So
If you've got a
basically,
good
don't
strategy-
do what Montoya did.
Clear the mark.
Roger
And
that.
that's not to be rude. That's just we're usually, especially during the race, we're only going to be talking about important stuff. Yeah. Yeah, give us a second. Yeah.
Base speed 70, O'Brien.
All right, guys. So we got two separate calls. O'Brien up front. Pogo, you're going to call the GTs. Guys, ISRL2 Daytona Continental. Best of luck. Let's keep it to a car length, and good luck, guys.
All right, we're coming into the tri-oval. Holding at 70, 72.
Halfway behind.
Closer. We are green.
Oh wow, terrible start for me.
2 lanes back.
All right, wait.
Right side.
Ooh.
Right.
Box got back into place. He's all good.
2 wide. Right side.
Whoa, somebody jumped.
Pogo.
We're good, we're good.
Left side. Clear.
Yeah. No, you're a clean box. You jumped to start a little because you missed the call, but you did fine. You got back in position. No worries.
Right
Clean
side.
and green.
You're clear. 2 lanes behind.
Wow. Phil.
Hey, Daz, welcome to the back.
It was a solo. Let's keep an eye on it.
That lap is a new personal best. Good job.
Caution's out, caution's out, caution's out. Pits are closed, guys. Caution is out.
Dude.
Pogo.
Maintain your position. Catch up to the lead pack.
Okay, Roger. That's my question. Okay.
We did not clear a lap, did we, Daz?
Yes, we
Or
did.
did you did?
Prototypes
Okay, gotcha.
did. Prototypes.
Pogo.
Gotcha.
Pogo
What's
can't
up?
hear us. He's gone.
Yeah. He's leaving his mic off. Yeah, it's no problem.
Ben is lagging pretty bad.
Hey, flat out, you're lagging every few seconds.
Guys, clear the mics, please. Clear the mics, please. Ben, mute your mic if you got one. See if we can clear you up. All right, guys, we got no waiver rounds to do, so pits will open this time by.
I'll follow your lead, O'Brien.
Simple. Painful trying to hold the speed.
I'm over in 6th gear. It's actually a lot easier when you're sitting in 6th.
All right, on the back, on the super stretch, that's where the field is. Start slowing it down, guys. Field's on the super stretch.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing, Brogar. It just hurts. I'm trying to keep my feet like go touch the metal.
Oh shit! Jesus Christ!
What
You're
on
supposed to
earth?
slow down. So
It's
O'Brien, slow
going
down.
all back
I'm
there.
holding 65. 70 right there.
funky low. Yeah. Ben, you're either going to lose or you might want to make a pit stop and see if that'll. God, I'm sorry, bud. I'm officialitis. I'm looking back at him.
Everybody below the double yellow line.
Yep. Everybody below the yellow line. If you're staying out, you go to the right. If you're pitting, you come in. Pits are open. No. Stay in line until this point right here. I'm sorry. Blend line's right there. That white line. Sorry, Dolph. Fall in behind me. My apologies there. That white blend line. That's the commit point. You'd stay in position until that point. You did the right thing just a little early. My apologies for not making that clear. You have a choice coming down under yellow whether you're going to pit under yellow or not. Looks like most stayed out,
No,
and then
there
we've
goes
got our
Ben.
first blown motor of the Continental. Ben, unfortunately,
I win this one.
out early with motor trouble.
Oh.
I don't think it was that
Marco
bad.
usually clears up once the race kind of goes on for a bit. He'll
Yeah.
get better.
Once we get spread out, we'll be all right.
Yeah, he'll bounce around quite a bit in early in the run, and then he'll start to smooth out, and he'll be fine. Yep.
Sorry about that. Keep an eye on me behind me, Dolph. I get officialitis. I got to look back and focus on people, and I wind up making dumb mistakes like that, like slamming on the brakes. I see 12 back there.
Yeah, Phil's
we're
on his way through.
13 and 14.
Yeah, they're on their way. All right, gotcha. Prototype, Phil.
Prototype
Yeah, he's a
Phil.
prototype.
Yeah, you go around the GT field.
Okay.
Did you get tires there, Phil?
Yeah. That was my fault. I messed up my set of strategy. Sorry, guys.
It's all good. Make sure
All
you
right,
like
Phil coming up on the left. Phil coming up on the left.
Oops, sorry, that was a bit.
There he
tight,
is.
Thank you. I'm here. Thank
All
you.
right, guys, let's reel it in, get it down to the pace speed. Now we can restart at the same time at the back of that field. Right, Dennis? Gotcha.
Good
So
job,
you
I
can pull right, so you can pull right up to them, and we're gonna go. Yeah. All right, let's close it in the back, slow it down up here. Get to about 70 miles an Here to about 70 miles an hour. We're going on O'Brien's call. O'Brien, the field is yours.
Okay, we're coming up to pit road entrance. Into the tri-oval. Getting closer, closer, and we are green.
Whoa.
What on earth are you guys doing up here?
One lane behind.
I had cold tires and cold brakes. I wasn't going to try and dive into one.
Two lanes back.
Hey, you fuck it up a little bit there? Ah.
Watch your mirrors.
Oh, way too hot.
Get your wings back. The new personal best. Great job. Get your wings back. Get your wings back.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think I could have gotten any close to you, Brian.
What's that, Rover?
Or did I actually hit you those 2 turns?
You didn't get me. You get a run.
Oh, oh my god! Woo, that was close.
What is going on back there?
Oh, it's tight, early going. I hear that.
One lane behind.
Rover, I'm trying to let this thing roll the corners more than what I was doing before, so it's pushing so hard.
Okay. We're
just
putting
watching.
down decent laps of that.
I'm watching you two fight from off of the behind you guys, off in the distance.
Yeah. Sam's looking good so far.
I haven't crashed yet, so this is a new record for me in this league. Yeah.
Good job.
Yes.
One milestone at a time.
What is it? To finish first, first you must finish.
Well, we'll see. I have almost 1,000 hours left here on this track, so I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm probably there too. We're all there. This is the one track that we all spend too much time on.
Yeah.
It counts road course and oval.
Yeah. People test all season for the Continental, or all off season.
Oh, Brian.
Yeah.
Actually, I went to first gear there.
Oh. No. Oh.
Just trying to be more gentle on it than I was in the all the other testing we did.
Nah, this car likes it rough.
I never could figure out why that thing wanted, about mid-run just start looping. So, maybe it's just how aggressive I was being on throttle coming off those corners.
Yeah, it could be.
Oh, they're so fast. They can't catch them.
Ooh. I blipped it there at the Progar.
Must go faster, O'Brien.
I'm on the limiter. What the fuck you want?
So am I.
Oh, that's gonna be interesting.
Alright, Dolph, we're coming up behind you, buddy.
Actually, I like it.
Whoa! Thank you,
I'm starting
Dolph.
to get the feel of it.
Is that a GT car? Oh boy, here's where the fun is, right? That's where the fun starts.
Yeah, I was not expecting you to hit the brakes there, Dolph, but thank you.
Thank you, Box.
Stay left, box. Thank you, sir.
Oh boy.
Well, I screwed that up.
Would you mess up the bus stop?
Yep.
Oh,
It's alright. I'll get you coming into one.
I'll go the inside, Dolph.
we'll be back in a minute. I ain't worried about it.
Thank you.
Flat out, are my lights still on?
I can't see, man.
That's all good.
I'll try and go the inside here, Box. Oh no. what the hell is going on, Mike?
Why are these two
O'Brien,
GT
your lights are
cars
off.
just so far
Thank you.
behind?
Oh, that was a terrible bus stop.
For both of us.
I'll go inside though.
Oh. No, I messed up the bus stop. Bad.
Stay low, Rich. I have an O'Brien to hunt down.
Oh boy.
I'll go stick to the outside. Thank you.
Those tires will kill you. Tell you what, those curbs really help the car rotate. Well, these yellow things.
Going upon you, Carlin.
Gotcha. I'm gonna stay high.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Carlin.
Rich, I'm gonna go high. Thank you.
Yeah, that's a good bus stop.
Cat guy Daz is coming up on you.
How much fuel do you have left, O'Brien?
39.
No, I saved a little bit more than you. Cool. Oh, Jesus Christ, this is gonna suck.
Stay high, Daz, stay high.
It's alright, O'Brien, I'll push you.
Got a little wiggle. Bowman, we're coming up on you.
Let's catch Seb after the after this corner. Or thank you, Seb.
Yeah, thanks, bud. You didn't have to do that, bud. Just, follow your line. Okay. We won't drive over you.
Hey, Carlin, right behind you.
Ooh, I went a little too deep in there. Damn it!
Give me a flash next time.
Roger.
I might not have seen it anyway. I wasn't looking, to be honest with you.
That's the hardest part about driving a GT car.
What is?
Keeping an eye out for the prototypes coming up behind you.
Yeah. Yeah.
I've always tried to let people know when I'm coming up on them.
Well, luckily these cars don't have the closure rates. A couple seasons ago we had something. They closed in so fast it didn't matter what you'd be looking, it wasn't anywhere in your sight, and all of a sudden they're there.
And then they ran out of battery.
Yeah.
Caution's out. Caution's out.
You're clear.
Caution is out, guys. Pits are closed.
Jeez, we were...
Where's the leader?
O'Brien,
going
pro
into
car. I caught
Leader's
back
going
up.
into one. All right, slow it down, guys. Leader's going into one. Stay in line and position.
We almost caught flat, then we got around all the GT cars, not quite.
Pro car is
You
my.
might as well go ahead and send all the GT3s because me and Pogo were the next two that were getting ready to get lapped.
Pro car is my lights on.
Negative.
Are they on now?
Well, we got to see what.
Yes.
Guys, clear the mics, please. Guys, please hold up. Okay, so where the leader is up front there? I see O'Brien. Where is the GT3 leader?
NASCAR 2.
NASCAR 2. Yeah, so you guys are right up there. Yeah. So you guys are going to be coming to the back of our field in about 40 seconds.
Yeah.
Gotcha. So all the GT3s, you got any in front of you, between you?
Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa, Pogo. You're good. You're good. Keep going. You were just glitched really bad.
Tell me when you guys come off the infield.
Or just now, passing start finish.
All right. Are you the last 2 cars in line?
They are the last 2 that were on your lead lap.
Gotcha. So GT3 cars have the wave around option. You take the wave around. If you do, you cannot pit under the yellow. So GT.
All right. Okay, clear.
Yeah. Yeah. The pits are open, but if you want the wave around, take the wave around. They're going to come up behind us here in a moment, and they're going to. Yeah, they're going to come up on us in a moment. So if you want the wave around, take the wave around, or you may lose a lap. So I recommend GT3 stay out. It's the it's standard sport. Sam, you're past the blend line, but we need to point that out to them again. The white line at the edge of the lane. Go ahead and stay where you're at. All right. Well, how it works is
2 lengths behind.
how it works. Yeah, how it works is this, guys. They would have caught back up to us. They would have been in line. Now, when we're all in line behind the overall leader. No. We've already. They're. Man, hang on.
2 lengths back.
No, we need to go. No, you guys can pit. We have to do the wave around. Let's just get everybody in line. I'll explain it. It's a little first race jitters.
2 lengths behind.
No GT3.
We're going to sort it out. Yeah, but we want to get the line caught up so I can show them exactly what we mean. It'll be an extended caution. I apologize, but I want to explain it so these guys understand what's going on. There's a method to this madness. It's the standard IMSA wave around rules. Let's just get everybody. Matter of fact, put it on the chip up there, Sam. The pit road speed limiter.
Roger. Hey, don't hit me. Lamborghini, Ferrari, stop.
Yeah, slow down, guys.
Guys. Thank you.
Go ahead and take your spot back in line. Go ahead, Seth. Take your spot back in line.
I know flat out on Phil needs to be behind me. And then O'Brien and
so just stay in line where you're at, guys. Stay in line where you're at. Yeah, we'll sort it out once.
Oh, what's going on? Who's opening and shutting windows here?
Behind. Half length behind.
All right, so this is just a good chance to get a breather and explain it to you guys how it works. The leaders, the overall leader of the prototype class had lapped all of the GT3 cars except for the front 2 GT3 cars. So what happens is when the caution comes out, they're in front of the leader. They go all the way around because the leader didn't pass them yet. So what that would mean is that all of us would be, in essence, a lap down to them because they're at the back of this field. You look at them back there, they're going to catch up and they'll be at the back of this field. So the wave around option and it's a variation of the one used on ovals, but the wave around option means that we can stay in line here and pit under the yellow if we want, but then we're going to wind up starting in line just ahead of our class leaders at the tail end of the lead lap. The wave around option means we waive our right to pit under the yellow and we go around the overall leader and come all the way back around behind our class leader so that we're back on the end of the lead lap. Does everybody understand?
Half length back.
So what we're going to do...
Still there. 1 length behind. Half length behind.
Yeah.
Correct.
1 length behind.
Let's bring it to a red flag. Red flag it. Sorry, Daz. I wanted to get him before pit road. All right. So, yeah, what in essence, he's right. If you get lapped by your own class, yeah, you're not going to get that lap back. But this is just an error of scoring when you do sports multi-class races. So as you look at it, at the end of our line back there, go ahead and pull out so we can see is first place in the GT3 class. That should be the 6th place car. You see him right there. See him? That is the leader in GT because he was ahead of first place in prototype. The first place prototype car was between him and the rest of the GT3 class. So he naturally just kept going around when the yellow came out. So what's going to happen now, and we'll do this the first time around under normal conditions, so we don't do this every time, red flag it. All of us GT3 cars have that option. Now, if we choose to stay where we're at and not take the wave around, you know, you are allowed to make the pit stop under the yellow, but you're going to end up restarting with the class leader right behind you. So you're in essence already almost a whole lap down. Now maybe you can do that, get lucky, get another caution, and come back around, but that's where you're at. Now all of us, I recommend, we're still early in the fuel runs, all of us in GT3 who are ahead of those leaders should take the wave around. We'll go around all the way around the track. The rest of them will have the option to pit, and then we pull up behind them and go to the restart. Any questions? And it's fine to ask them. It's a confusing system until you get the hang of it.
I've got a question. So
yes.
The LMP cars, the track day cars, they just sit where they are and let the GT cars do their thing, and I don't have to think about anything.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Right.
When the cautions come out, you stay in line where you're at in the overall positioning. Once we get all of this sorted out and get ready to do a restart, then we'll split the classes back up and go. But in the meantime, whenever there's a yellow, it's just like in a single class race. You just line up where you are, and then we'll sort out who gets the wave around, who doesn't.
Thank you.
It's just an accident of the way sports car racing works. All right, we're still under the red flag. We'll give you a quick second since the clock's still running. We just wanted to give you guys a breather and wanted to explain it in full. So we had an incident with this a few seasons ago where some guy blew his lid, and I had to try to explain to him it was straight out of the IMSA rule book. It's straight out of the IMSA rule book is how this is done. So, all right, so we're going to when we lift the red flag, all the GT3s that want to take the wave around, stay in your order that you're in, but go ahead and take it to the right. The rest of the cars, the pits are going to open for you if you choose to make the pit stop. Now, one last thing I'll explain. I don't want to overload you guys, but just since Sam missed it last time, you saw how we take everybody down underneath the yellow and underneath the double yellow lines under the caution. Now, that white line that you see how it turns off towards the pit wall up there near the front? Where it turns into the pit wall, that's your blend line. As we're coming up on pit lane under yellow, you have to decide before there whether you're staying out or going in. So if you're staying out, you go to the right of that. If you're going in, you go to the left of it. So it looks like we should be ready to go. GT3 is taking the wave around. You're going to pull out to the right. The rest of you have the option. The pits are open to you. So let's go ahead and get her rolling. Pick it back up. Back under yellow. And the pits are open. Sam up in the front and everybody else. GT3 cars, GT3, you have the wave around option now. Go ahead and speed around. If you're taking the wave around, go ahead and speed around and catch up to the back of the field. You can go ahead and pick up the pace, Seb, as long as you don't spin yourself out. We don't have to stay slow. Not at race speed, but you know, quick enough to where we can catch up to them. So that's why what'll happen. So that's why when the yellow comes out again, if we have this situation, then you know normally it doesn't come up, but when it does come up, what's going to happen is you'll hear us, you know, we'll catch back up and you'll hear us say, okay, well, where's the GT3 leader? And then all the GT3s in front of them have that wave around option, and we'll get it done on the first lap. We will absolutely not need to red flag it. So thank you for your patience, guys. I think most people were just happy to have a breather in this long of a race.
Make sure your headlights are on after exiting the pits. That means you, O'Brien.
They are? Are they on now?
They are now.
Yeah,
they are on now.
Am mine on as well? Just I can't.
That's my only complaint about this
this
game is they don't have an indicator.
Yeah, they're on.
On the display there.
So certainly the banana I needed.
I'm so glad I assigned a key to turn off my motor.
Long grass.
All right, keep it on the limiter wherever the leader's at.
We're entering second horseshoe here.
Can I get my spot back?
No.
No?
No.
Okay.
Sam, he's in LMP.
Is my lights on, by the way? Okay, so I can get with flat out.
When they tell you. When they tell you.
Ooh, I got to run on you, Progar.
Oh, I'm blocking.
This is a great battle. I've got the front row seat. Yes.
6 gear, 37 miles an hour. This is awesome.
Hey, I probably could push a shopping trolley faster than this, but hey. Yeah. Social distancing, guys. Social distancing.
You know, I was telling my wife today when we were at the supermarket, if you're a misanthrope like me, I've been trying to keep all these cretins 6 feet away from me for years, so this is like my dream come true. A world where we're encouraged to stay away from other people. It's like my dream. I'm semi-convinced that you guys are just artificial intelligence created by SMS to make me think I'm playing an online racing game and spend $40. Yep. Stay in your order.
All right,
stay in your order, Box.
Yeah.
You're good where you are, Box. Stay wherever you're at in line. Did he go a lap down to the...
Yeah, he decided to pit.
He decided to pit. Okay, so he's where he is, and we'll see what happens to that.
Sam's stuck behind me and Pogo.
All right, Sam, you should probably get through here.
I think just about everybody's here. I'm looking for 14.
Can I go to the rest of my class?
Clear the mic.
Yeah.
Clear the mics, please. Where's 14 at? Box is there. Okay, I got you, Box. Go ahead, Box. You stay where you're at in line. You do not have to fall in to that order. You lost the lap under the yellow.
Shut up, Kips.
So. So are all the LMPs together?
Yes.
All right, can we take it off the chip? Are we going green this time?
Yeah, we can take it off the chip.
All right. You can take her off the chip there, Phil.
Phil's the first.
We going green?
All right, that should be good right there. That speed right there, whatever that is.
Easy there.
Guys, close it in. Let's get ready. Going green this time by. Clear the mics, please, guys. Close it in back there.
We're getting close.
All right.
Green, green, green.
Wave it off. Wave it off. Wave it off.
You're clear.
They were not ready back here. It's okay.
Back down to
One more time
37.
by, guys.
Always the GT3s.
No. Stay at pace speed.
Come on, B squad, tighten it up.
Oh.
Who's having a freaking windstorm over there?
Flat out.
No, it's not me. I can hear it. It's not me. For once, it's not me.
When did Aaron join this lobby?
Yeah, sorry for the delay, guys. Sorting through it. Should get back to green flag racing. Let's have a good restart. Sun's going down. Track's going to be getting cooler.
Under the red flag, you can see the shadow moving across the track.
Yeah.
Right before the red flag, I almost spun out.
Well timed.
Yeah. I was a little bit too aggressive trying to warm up the tires.
Alright, and we are going green this time by, guys.
Flat out, my lights are on, right?
I can't quite see.
No, they're not. Now they are.
Okay, thank you.
Logo, I'm going to leave a little bit of a gap.
Alright, guys, going green. $70. Call it at the line, Phil. Field's yours.
We're in the tri-oval. Getting close. Green.
Car on your right. Right. All clear. Right side. Still there.
I wasn't going to force that, Strobo.
No, I know. I wasn't gonna either.
Left side.
Oh god!
Oh,
That was lucky.
I saw that happen behind you. That was not cool.
Clear now.
Locked up way too hard, sorry about that.
2 lanes behind.
oh no! I just did.
Flat out.
I just did the same as. I just did the same as you. Oh Jesus!
No, that's karma for me, don't worry about it. That's karma for me, don't worry about it. I deserved it. And that was sloppy on my end, I'm sorry, O'Brien.
Oh, you're good. We saved it. Nobody wrecked. We're good.
Yep.
That was scary.
Yeah.
I mean, they got some work cut out now. I got to catch these guys ahead of me.
Good grief, that was terrifying.
It happens to the best of us sometimes, man. No, don't worry about it.
The line line's working, isn't it, Progar?
Mm-hmm.
Braking too early there.
Easy there, flat out. Really?
Yeah, turn your mic off, Sam. You're lagging a little bit. Or mute it anyway.
Just to let you know, Progar, I'm braking early and I can't hold it flat through the bus stop.
No, I know. It's my
You
job
can
to
get
get around you.
Yeah.
I'm trying not to kill you.
You can just move them a little bit.
I mean, I'm sure I could give Phil a little nudge, but I mean, that would just not be right.
Damn. Still getting that brake lock up right there.
Good save, Phil.
What happened then?
You just got loose. You've done the same
Yeah,
thing
I
I've
had
been
my.
fighting.
I put I'm not used to driving in traffic, and I had it 63, not 64 on the brakes. 62, not 63. Too much information, sorry.
It's all good. I made that pass into 2 clean, right?
Oh yeah. I saw you come in,
Okay.
and that was all good. That was perfect.
Just wanted to make sure. What's wrong, Des?
Oh no.
Get it back. Was it still green? Oh, shit, too high. Whoa. Stay on the lead lap, you're all right. Go ahead, Kat.
I had that happen to me last night. Oh wow, that's really unfortunate.
You're still on the lead lap, so you're by no means out of it.
How much fuel you got to run?
59.
Damn, I am so much better at saving than you are.
Or you had shut your engine off in the red flag, and I didn't.
That's right.
I probably lost 3 or 4 liters there. I have to get.
No, I'm at 59.3 going into one, so
Oh,
I'm only
58
like
left.
1 liter more than you. So
Yeah, it's a half a liter is all it is.
yeah.
Yeah, you might get bunched back up anyway.
2 hours is a long time.
That was very close. Ugh.
Not as close as I came to the turn one wall.
No, I could see the treads in the tires, and they don't have treads.
We're clear.
So I did that in 5th gear, O'Brien.
Cool. That explains the exit.
Yeah. That exit makes a hell of a lot more sense now, doesn't it?
Yeah, I hear you. I hear that. I keep dancing with it myself. Two-hour mark, guys.
Further the way through, further the way through.
I see those signs coming up on the left-hand side, and I think it's a car.
Sorry, Cat. I have too much momentum. I'm hoping you'll stay with me.
I'm going to follow you through, bro. I'm not going to make an issue here.
Sorry, Box. I did that a little dirtier than I had intended.
Yeah.
That was my bad, man. That was entirely my fault there.
Didn't seem to hurt him too much.
Go high box. Cheese man.
I was hoping to hold some momentum into the kink so I could just slingshot around them, and that didn't happen. Whoa, Brian!
Okay, then.
What happened?
Car just went sideways.
Okay.
With stability control on.
With stability control on.
You guys are driving
Oh,
in
no,
stability.
it was off. How the hell did it get turned off? And that's why I went around.
Oh man, I hate stability.
Oh, it helps. It keeps you from
Oh
going
no,
sideways
but
in the bus stop.
it's bugging me down because I'm just gonna shut up. No, I can't. I live too easy without it. Because I have to.
Alright, Dez and Dolph, I'll probably catch you guys after the bus stop. Alright, pick a lane, please. Come on.
Thank you.
Missed the gear, cat. Sorry.
I might get you. I don't think I'm going to get Dolph. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. I'll try and go. Thank you.
So decided to run GT3 this season, Rich? Coming up on you as well. Stay left.
I was really divided between the two, but either one I'm fine with.
Right side.
Mm.
You're clear. Two lanes behind.
Round you, Rich. I'm hitting outside, don't get you close.
Yeah, I gotcha.
I'm gonna catch you in the first corner, Rich. I think.
Right.
Well, I didn't mean to do that, but
Are you good? You good?
Thank you.
Still there. He's clear.
Cat Guy and Carlin, I'm coming up on you. We'll figure something out here.
Yeah,
I'll get you. I'll get you out. Yeah, I'll get you after the oval.
Right behind you, Rich.
Thank you. Thank you, fellas.
Come here, flat out.
No. No. I like where I am. No.
Stay low, Steb. I'm gonna come high. Thank you. Who's next on the list? Why, it's Bogo Mojo and TS24. Tell them what they've won, Bob.
I'm gonna probably catch you guys in the first corner.
Yeah, pass them after that then.
Just let them know.
On your outside box.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, I nearly knocked over my wheel stand. That was scary. okay.
What is your wheel stand made of? Tinker Toys?
It's a Lincoln Logs.
I thought
They should be
were.
coming
Sorry,
on here
guys.
shortly. Alright, Pogo and TS, stay low, stay low, stay low.
Wrong button. Hit speed limiter on so my lights. That was
Never mind. Alright, I'll get you after the bus stop, TS.
Oh my god. I'll get you after the.
No.
Which one is Obama?
Yeah, gotcha.
Thank you.
Gotcha.
One right. You're clear.
I had all the confidence in the world in you and TS, Pogo.
Sam, we can't both slide it like that.
It's still green.
That was hairy fun. Okay.
It's still green.
Yes. Yeah, Sam and I both just, I got sideways and he went spinning. There was no contact.
It was synchronized spinning.
Almost. I went sideways and he just kept going.
So my RS dash is going nuts. It says I've got 30 minutes of fuel left.
Sweet.
Somehow I'm burning 1 liter a minute.
Right side.
You have about 15 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Who are we coming up on there? Mojo and TS.
Yep. I'm gonna probably try and pass it after the bus stop.
Try and find those reference points and find your way through the curve.
Whoa! Ooh!
And flat out just killed everybody, or
Tried.
No, I tried, but
excuse me.
Gotta stay low.
Brian.
Thanks, guys.
If I let you by there, O'Brien, because it's gonna be hairy in the infield for me
Oh my
otherwise.
god. Those tires were all terrain.
Dorito specials.
No, I'm saying the tires in one, they're all terrain tires.
You're clear.
Yeah, that's
Don't worry,
inside
Pogo got a
joke.
very up close and personal look at him.
Yep.
Alright, let's sit down and close his gap back down.
I'm happy to just get a podium here. Sure, I don't need to.
Well, you got an hour and 45 minutes
hold it.
to hang
I know.
on.
Yep.
Can't believe I spun it like that at the damn bus stop. At least I didn't flip it like I did in practice that one time. I barreled that bastard. I was like, oh, jeez.
Coming up on your box, just pick a lane. Stay up on the track though.
Thank you.
Come here, that road. Damn it.
Who the fuck is messaging me?
There's some traffic ahead. Blue flags around for you. Try not
Watch
to
it
get
be
out.
Gunter.
Yeah, it probably is, that son of a bitch.
So far.
That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna start sending Progar messages while we're racing.
How are you gonna do that?
Don't you remember
Well,
I used to do that in speedway racing? I was freaking out Guntar and a couple other people.
I still don't know
text to
how
talk.
you do that, O'Brien.
Text to talk.
Left side.
Nope. I was typing and driving.
You're a maniac.
That
I'm
explains
gonna,
it.
One on your
I
right.
gotta shut up, otherwise I'm gonna go all terrain.
Coming up on you, Ben. Or box, I mean.
Left side. All clear.
Thank you, sir.
I've got what you would call reader-itis. I can't race and talk at the same time.
And yet, here you are doing it.
Well, they don't call me special ed for no reason.
You got mail! Yay!
Play the song,
Yeah, I'm
lady.
going to hell for that one.
No, it's good, man. It's all good. Oh no.
Damn it.
I forgot to put an Aussie accent on it.
Have you guys ever heard of a comedian called Steady Eddie?
I don't believe so.
Oh, I have obviously, because I'm old.
Tell you
He's
guys
a funny
another
guy.
time. Yep.
Ooh, I like that turn one. I see you, Progar.
Yeah, I kind of screwed up one.
Oh, I had a good one. It sucks. I was up 4/10, so I went to the bus stop on last lap. I blew it at the bus stop.
So you're about to pass the back marker.
I'll get you on exit here. So.
No risk.
Ooh. You went a little wide through there. I gotcha. What is going on?
Your corner.
Still off-road and agricultural racing.
Take the inside on the next corner.
Yeah, I'm doing all right. Still getting the feel of it. No, not really.
Thank you.
Coming up on you, Savoma.
That's your best sector 2 time so far today. Great stuff.
Well, we lost Dolph, bro. Second blown motor of the race. Sorry about that, Dolph. He was having a good run. He had a good qualifying run, too.
Gotcha. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you.
I'll get you on the oval.
I'll get you, my little pretty. And your little dog, too.
Oh, sorry, inside. Yeah. I take it, Trogar, have you been hitting the booze again?
Nope, not tonight. Tonight's racing.
Okay. Yeah.
Last night was talking. And some shenanigans.
I'm drinking.
And drinking. And drinking.
And some shenanigans. Yep.
More drinking.
Inside cut. Thank you. Whoops, messed that up.
Now my proudest moment last night was playing Ghost Recon with the boy, and I noped out and left him in the middle of a firefight by himself.
Now that's what I call parenting.
I was a bit drunk. Hey Daz, how you doing? I'll get you on exit.
I'm on a different pit strategy. I was in the lead when I pitted.
Got it.
Pits are about 55 seconds, so it's, you know.
Yeah, that's always worth taking a shot.
Let's do it.
I've won many
38. Sorry,
races
what the
doing
fuck am I
that.
doing 38s for? I've got to go faster. Let's go faster.
No, you don't.
How are you? Is everything fine? Yeah, everything's alright. I feel like I just I'm a bad dad. Whoops, thought my mic was muted. Sorry about that. Fuck that.
Real time.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
Oh, your crew, not me. They're the ones that gotta fix it.
I want to find your dad slowly but surely. Yep. Yeah, just giving you a heads up. Nice, I'll catch you guys in the point where I can give you enough warning. Next corner.
So are you driving from Muttley now, Rich?
Thanks, Dad.
Oh my god, that stability is murdering me.
Is everyone running with full assists?
I'll try and take your load.
No, leave it on, but try to roll the corners more. Don't push it so hard in the corner.
Yeah, but
I didn't have time to fix up my steering settings so that stability would work, so I'm just running nothing.
Yeah, that Janetta is the only car so far in this league where I can run a whole race without stability on. But apart from that, I usually have it on.
Yeah.
no assist. Yeah.
So during the Indy race today, they're talking about the different tracks, and Hinchcliffe is like Bathurst. Hinch wants to drive the Indy cars at Bathurst.
The Indies, oh yeah.
And we've done it.
Watch.
We've done it. We did it last season, and it was a hoot. I think we're doing it again this season, aren't we?
I don't believe it's on the schedule, no.
Put it behind you, Rich.
We
It
do
was
run
a
this
good
series
race.
at Bathurst, though.
Yeah.
Which will also be a hoot. So.
And look how you
Oh, God, yeah.
You're about to lap back, Marco.
stay low, Brian.
This is Keto. Yeah.
All right,
He
pick
ran
away.
Suzuka for a long time.
Plato, is that you behind me?
Yeah, I'm doing it.
I can't tell who's in front of me.
Yeah, it's you,
Yeah,
Plato.
it's Rich.
Right underneath you.
Let's see ya. I'll get out of this corner.
Will do,
No
Colin.
worries.
I'm gonna stay on the left.
Right is yours.
Thank you,
Here,
sir.
go on the right.
Thank you.
Thank you, man.
No problem.
Pitting this lap, O'Brien.
Okay. Okay. Make a cool one.
Hit this lap.
Jacka, did you spin?
Okay, mate, copy that. Box cancelled. Box cancelled. You're staying out.
I'm pitting Carl in case you see me coming.
Gotcha.
No risk for dispatch marker. Just get past it.
Hey, Progar.
Sam, take the outside, or right side.
One on your left. You're clear. Hit request confirmed. Box now. Box now.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, I just hit the wall then looking at the sunset.
Quick peek. Oh, this is painful.
Yeah, it is painful having to wait in it.
You're approaching a back marker. Keep it clean and slide right past. Fuel tank's almost empty.
Excuse me.